weekend, and we're preparing as it's the NCAA tournament and that we're playing every game matters, and we're going into it with a good mindset and a good mentality, and we're going to play some good baseball.
How much do you relish getting the ball in a game like this where you know what's at stake?
I enjoy it. Pressure and everything that builds up and whatever everyone wants to say about it. I want the ball, and I want it as much as I can have it. So I'm ready for tomorrow, and I'm ready to go out there and do my job and do my part and just try and help the team get a victory tomorrow, and then we'll worry about the next 2 games after that.
It's going to be your last appearance at Founders Park for you. I mean, emotions run particularly high in a situation like that for you?
I mean, yeah, you think about it and you know it's going to happen. It's coming eventually, but I think you take it just like any other day. I'm gonna enjoy the moment. I'm gonna take it all in. I still remember the first time I was out there, so I mean, I'm gonna remember this one as well. But just got to take it like every other game and just try to stay in the game, stay in the moment, and try to get guys out and do my part.
And what do you have to be careful about with the Georgia lineup?
I mean, I think every SEC lineup's going to be they're similar. Everyone's talented. Everyone's got good hitters, good runners, whatever you want to say. So you got to be on your game all SEC starts, and this is just the same thing. I got to go out there and command my pitches, stay down in the zone, get ground balls, stay ahead. So just like any other game in the SEC.
Will, if you had to turn around and start again on Tuesday in the SEC tournament, do you feel like you're physically to a point with your arm where you could do that on short rest?
Yeah, if I needed to, yeah, I think I could. We haven't really talked about it much, so I don't really know what the plan is. I guess it depends on tomorrow and if I'm throwing however many pitches. But as of right now, we haven't even thought about it because we have 3 games before then that we have to win and to put ourselves in a position to worry about that. So as of now, we're worrying about tomorrow, and then once we get through Saturday, we'll start talking about Tuesday and see what's going to happen there.
Have you maybe taken a more vocal leader role since Clark's been out? Do you feel like you have?
Yeah, I mean, I think all year, even with Clark in, I was doing my part as a vocal leader, but even with him gone, I think it's been more of I got to step up even more now and be there and with him out because, I mean, we need that, and some guys have to step up for that. So I feel like, yeah, I've had to do that a little bit more.
Is it kind of harder to do and still try to keep pitching and throwing bullpens and still be that shoulder more of the leadership role?
I don't think it's any different. I mean, I feel like was a leader of the team. I am a leader of the team. I feel like it's been in my DNA since I've got here. I'm fine leading the guys. So no, I don't think it's anything extra.
What have you had conversation with Clark about as far as what he's dealing with right now?
You just support him. He's going through the rehab just like I did, and he's doing it, taking it as his job, and I mean, he's got questions. When am I throwing? When am I doing this? When can I work out? When can I run? So you just kind of answer questions for him, kind of the same as you always would, and just support him, show you're there for him, and that he's going to be fine eventually. I mean, once he gets through it all.
Will, as the season dies down, you start to think about it as a whole. Which way has this team been tested in ways and ball clubs you've been on have never been tested before?
Well, I mean, if you look at our roster, I think we got 25 guys left that are active and that are available to play. So we've obviously been getting hit by the injury bug, and I think we're playing guys who are hurt sometimes just because they're saying they can play, but they're still feeling nagging injuries and things like that. So I think that's been a thing that I've never really been a part of, have 10, 12 guys being hurt almost all year. And then I mean, we're going at it every day trying to be the best team we can be, and we're fighting, scratching and clawing to win games, and that's all we can do.